In this video, I'm going to show you a Town Hall 10 base that you should be using in your next war. And we are getting started right now. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Captain Nemo. Welcome to another base building video. Today, we are going to be looking at a Town Hall 10 base. This base stood 5 hits in the latest YouTuber war. Now this war contained some of the best players in the world, and this base still needed to be dipped by Town Hall 11. And naturally, I picked this one as one of the defensive MVPs for our side of the war. Praying Wolf here did a fantastic job building this base, and that's exactly why I wanted to bring it to you. And as always with these types of videos, we are going to take a look at this base, watch a bunch of attack replays, and see exactly why it stood so well against so many hits. Make sure to comment down below and let me know what you think about this base. Now this isn't your regular conventional base. It's an NT3 that is not symmetrical and a bit off-center. Notice that the Town Hall is all the way to the west. That is done for several reasons. One of those is to minimize the entry of the wall wrecker. Putting your Town Hall in the west almost guarantees that they're gonna wall wrecker from the east. Knowing that, or I should say almost guaranteeing that, gives you a big advantage because you can expect them from that side. That information can really help you, especially when you're laying down your traps. For example, if the enemy kill squad is coming from the east, you don't want to put too many spring traps there. Your spring traps should be laid where the hogs will be pathing. They're totally useless if a kill squad like the wall wrecker, heroes, or golems go over them. You want those to be where there are valks, hogs, and other small troops that can be flung out of the base. Another positive to knowing where the kill squad is coming from would be your giant bomb placements. If you know where the hogs are pathing, you can lay those bombs accordingly. In fact, the general rule is to lay your giant bombs where they're not expecting it. You want to avoid the areas they normally heal and put them in places where they normally rage. Another good placement for giant bombs would be outside the base, because as the hogs get in there, your giant bomb goes off and leaves the attacker with a choice, whether to heal early or go in there with your hogs already damaged. So generally, that's a really good idea to place a few giant bombs outside near the walls, specifically where most people will enter with their hogs or witches. Now your Tesla placements can go in several different configurations. You can use a Tesla form just like Praying Wolf did here in the east. Why did he do that? Well, that throws off your kill squad. That can really throw off an attacker if they're not expecting it. Even if they are, your main kill squad gets slowed down by the Teslas. It also promotes them going to the east direction and hopefully walking. It requires a bit more firepower in your kill squad. And finally, if they choose to come in from the other side, it can really help you stop those 3 stars at the end. Alternatively, you can place the Teslas inside the base, or you can place a few of them outside near those giant bombs I was telling you about. That can really help you attract those witches and bowlers during the walks and draw them towards those giant bombs. Another thing that I really like about this base is how deep the queen is. Being almost center, it's very hard to get to her. Most of the kill squads require that you take the queen out. So putting her deep into the base can really help you with the hog and loon defenses. And once again, having her deeper in the base from the east, where you know the wall wreckers will be coming from, is also a very good idea. Now some people may try to queen charge from the southern direction, somewhere in that 5 o'clock area. This is where I really like those 2 expos sitting by the queen along with the clan castle. It'd be pretty difficult to get in there, you'd have to spend a lot of resources, and she might still not live. So I really like where he placed his queen, a really nice job. And let's take a look at some of those hogs coming in from the south. Look how they got attracted by the Tesla and went right into that giant bomb. That is what I'm talking about when I say good placement of the traps. We gotta give some kudos here to Praying Wolf. I really like the way he built this base. It stood a lot of different attacks, has a non-symmetrical design, and a great queen placement. If any of you tried this base, make sure to comment down below and let us know how it stands for you. And that, ladies and gentlemen, brings us to the end of our show. I sincerely hope you learned something today. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. And folks, I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.